It's hard to believe we're down to only 14 missing nickels in our nickel hunt series, and we're only opening box number 12 right now. The book is looking good, so let's see if we can find anything else in this next box. Box number 12. A lot of glue on this one. Might have to switch hands here and see if we can use our dominant hand to tear it open. Alright, here we go. Got it. Alright, lighting's not super great right now, but I see a mix of old and new in there. So it looks like it's going to be a good box to hunt. Alright, without waiting, let's get into it and get this hunt going. Wish us luck. It took a little while, but roll number 5 is going to give us our first find. It's going to be a 1958, and that's going to be a Denver. I was looking back here a little bit and saw one that looked a little old from the edge, and it is going to be our second find, 1954, and it is also a Denver. So 58 and a 54 Denver, our first two finds in roll number 5. I was wrong. This roll's not done giving up its finds yet. We have at the tail end of it a 1940, and it is going to be from Philly. So we got 2 from the 50s, 1 from the 40s, all in roll number 5. We're in roll number 6, and we're going to have a war nickel 1944. If it's an S, we need it for the book. Well, that looks like it's going to be a Philly. Looks like it's been scuffed, but all the classic signs of a war nickel. We'll check the album for an upgrade because this one has some nice detail. It's not in too bad a shape. We'll take a look. We're into roll number 7 now. And boy, you don't see too many of these on your nickel hunts, but we have a holy Jefferson. Looks like it's been banged around quite a bit. It's not round anymore, but that's quite a hole somebody put in it. Just thought I'd show you that one for fun. Roll 13, and I had a really kind of a nice back on this one catch my eye. I noticed that it's a D mint mark, so let's see what we might have. Alright, nice little 1956. I think the back's in better shape than the front, but overall not too bad. We'll add it to this week's finds. Maybe things are picking up again after a little mini dry spell of about 7 rolls, because in roll number 14 we're going to have 1954, and it is a Philly. Not too bad looking either. Roll number 17, and we're going to have a foreign 2016 $1 one whatever from Mexico. Looks like we might have a few other opportunities to be back in this roll, so let's see what we find. In that same roll number 17, we've got a 1955. Now this could be a good one. We have both the Philly and the Denver in our book already, so we don't need the semi-key date, but it'd sure be nice to have another one. Let's turn it over and see if we can find that Philly. And it's going to be a Denver, unfortunately. I thought odds were it would be, just because it wasn't in better shape, but you never know, and that's why we hunt. So we'll see if we have anything else in the roll. Okay, roll number 20 is promising to be a good roll. We're going to have several finds here. So we're going to start off with a 1957. Let's see what we've got here. 57 Denver. And just scanning back here, yeah, there we go. Another 55. Maybe this one can be that semi-key date. 55 Philly. What do we have? And we have it. Very cool. It's a good looking 55. Still got some nice details on the back. Let's check out that front. We'll definitely be looking at the book to see if we've got an upgrade here or not. 55 Philly. Awesome. And this one just couldn't wait to get out of the roll. It just landed on top when I was raking through here. And that's an older one, 41. 1941, and it's going to be a Philly as well. So 3 finds, and we haven't even gotten through everything yet. 3 finds in roll number 20. How about that? Roll number 21 could be interesting because we're going to get in tight on this so you can see we have a 1939. It's got some pretty heavy dings across it, so I'm not expecting a mint mark. But let's see, can we fill a spot? And the answer is no. Just a 39 Philly. But you know what? It's always good to have another 39. I would have wanted a mint mark one to be in better shape anyway. So we'll keep moving. Roll number 22, and the hot streak continues. We've got a 1948, and it is going to be a 48 Denver. All right, keep finding them. Next roll, and we're going to have another find. It's going to be another 57, and I would bet that it's going to be a Denver, and it is. 57 Denver, joining the group. Every now and then, you just find one with a whole lot of yellow on it. Don't know what that's all about, but it's kind of cool looking. Roll number 25, and we're going to have another one in the 40s, 1942. Can this please be a war nickel as well? It doesn't look like it from the surface, though. And it's not. 42 Philly. Dual year for that, for these nickels, both the standard ones and the war nickels, but 42 Philly, not going to be a war nickel. But we'll take it. Same roll, and we're going to have a 1953, and it is a Philly. Roll number 26, and the streak continues. Got a 1954 peeking at us here. Let's turn it around. We're going to have a 54 Philly. Not too bad. And I got to looking as I went along here. That one looked a little older. But it's 75. And yeah, there we go. Another 1955. Let's look it over before we flip it over. Alright, my guess this will be a Denver just because it's got some wear. And it is a 55 Denver, but 3 from 55. 2 of them Denver, one of them that nice semi-key date. Alright, we've still got the whole roll to look at, but we've got 2 finds already. Okay, we are in roll number 29, a little bit of a drought there. Last coin in the roll is going to be this 1940, not in too bad a shape. Let's see if we've got anything like a mint mark. We do, and it's going to be an S. 40 San Francisco. All right, let's keep it going. Roll number 31, and we are going to have a 1959. Odds are it'll be a Denver. Let's see. No, we have a 59 Philly. Not that it's going to be worth that much, but you just don't see as many as you see Denvers in those late 50s like that. Maybe we'll check the board, check the book to see if it's a upgrader or not. It's got some nice detail. Roll number 33, and we are gonna come up on another 59. Let's see. I'm not gonna guess this one. Last one surprised me, and this one would have again. Another 59 Philly. It's a good one to have. All right, got the whole roll here to look at, but this was the second coin in. We'll keep going. Roll number 35, and we're going to have another from 1940. It's going to be a 1940 Denver. All right, still got a full roll to look at. Let's get to it. Same roll just a few coins later, and we have 1957. Got another one. And this one's from Denver. I think that might make our third. Roll 35 just won't give up. We have a 53 in 35. Let's see if it's a 53 Philly or Denver. And it is a Philly. I guess it could have been a San Francisco, but it's a Philly. 53 Philly. One more for the board. Roll number 40. And we're going to have a 1940. Let's see what mint mark. Going to have another 40 Philadelphia. Add that one to the growing list of finds. That's going to make number 26 for this box. Roll number 44 is going to give us this 1952, and it is a Philly. 52 Philly. Good one to have. I don't think we had a 52 yet, but we've got every year in the 50s except for a 50, which would be nice either way, and a 51, which we need a 51S. All right, maybe we can still find it in some of these remaining rolls. Same roll, and we're going to have two finds. I'll start with this one. Wow, what happened to this thing? That is out of round, squashed, stretched, dinged. I mean, every sense of the word, it's been road gradered. Wow, that spent some time in a parking lot, it looks like, or under some immense pressure to press it out like that. Anyway, that's kind of an interesting find, but here's a nice find. It's pretty good looking. We'll check the book for it. A 46, and it is a Denver. It's got a couple of obvious, like, big smudges right on Monticello and on his shoulder there and collar, but otherwise really nice looking. Like I said, we'll check it. Roll number 48 is going to bring us to another 1954. We've seen plenty of those this box. 1954 Denver. I think that's going to make about 4 of those. Always fun to get more finds, though. Last roll of this box. We're going to have yet another find. 1953. A lot of wear on this one. It's a Philly, I believe. A little bit of a mark there where we'd see a mint mark, but yeah, it is a Philly. Get it in focus there. All right, a little more of the roll to go, but might be our last find. Okay, guys, let's get a quick recap of what we've got today. We didn't have any Buffalo nickels or V nickels, unfortunately. We've been on a long Buffalo-less streak, but we're going to start things off with our oldest find in the box. It was a 1939 Philly. Come into the 40s, we had 2 from Philadelphia, 1 from Denver, 1 from San Francisco in the year 1940. 41 Philly, 42 Philly. Probably one of the best finds of the box was this 1944 Philly war nickel. A real nice 46 Denver that we'll take a look at in the book, and a 48 Denver. We're going to come down to the 50s, and we had a 52 Philly, 3 53 Phillies, 2 54 Phillies, 2 54 Denvers, 1 55 Philly semi-keyed date, 2 55 Denvers, a 56 Denver, I believe 3 57 Denvers, a 58 Denver, and 2 59 Phillies. We also had this strange hold Jefferson, so we have a Holy Jefferson now. We found a 2009 Denver, which is nice. And we found that one foreign $1 Mexican. So that's what we got for this time. And we will go into the books, check them out, see if anything is an add or an upgrade. And we'll come back with that wrap up real soon. Okay guys, we have a recap with the books now. We didn't have any additions. Sorry it's so dark. There we go. We didn't have any additions, but we did have a number of upgrades. It looks like 7 of them. The 46D was an upgrade. We thought that one might be. The 53 Philly was an upgrade. The other one was pretty bad. 56D was an upgrade, and it could probably be upgraded again. The 57D was an upgrade. And then we're going to go over to our next book. The 62 Philly was an upgrade. Then we come down over to the next page. 74D was an upgrade. And then let's find it, the 87P. There we go. That one was an upgrader as well. So all told, 7 upgrades. The book's looking better and better. Hopefully we'll fill some more spots next week, or next box I should say, and we'll just keep plugging away. We're making good progress, only 12 boxes in. Hopefully you'll join us for that next one. Hopefully you enjoyed this one, and if you did, please leave a like, leave a comment. I'd always enjoy a new sub to the channel. We're closing in on 750 at the time that we record this, so by the time you see it, maybe we'll already be there. Hopefully so. We'll talk with you guys again soon, and take care.